Hello. I'm a cat today because I couldn't be bothered. And then I was going to do something, and then naturally I changed my mind. But hi, friends. There's not really a plan. See how? God damn it. You know what? Sometimes I've had Twitch tell me, stream, it's like, hey, this is happening when I have the thing turned on. And at that point, it's anywhere between an hour and 2 hours in, and I'm like, awesome. No plan, all vibes. That's this whole week. Wake up, everyone. Frazzled or dazzle. You just got off work? Oh, that's right, because it's Fridays. Let's fucking go. You're here for all vibes. And currently the vibes are dumpster fire. I did have another one. I started yesterday? Day before? Yesterday. That one's just... And then I was like, oh, am I going to have to put one of those, like, I forget what they're called, like when you have to be like, oh yeah, gambling, excessive profanity, like whatever. Because it says fuck if you can't read that. I need to make it like maybe a little bit bigger, but I'm going to put like little pretty flowers and stuff all over it. Because that's also the vibe. And I was like, well, it's just a word. I'm not like sitting here excessively swearing, because I even went and read like the list, because I am the biggest rule follower, which is a problem. Instead, I was like, well, how about this? Well, dumpster fire, because that's also a mood. And it's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it's not fine. That's a lie. And then I also have blue on my hand from trying to get this on there. I went hiking yesterday. Well, I took a walk in a state park. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it hiking, but it was lovely. I was out there for 3 hours and enjoyed my time. I'm very tired now. I came home, took a shower, ate food, and then promptly passed out for like at least 3 hours. I think a little longer than that. And it was great. I heard hiking. I'm here. It was so nice. This is actually going to be embroidery Shay. I think it would also work well for cross stitch. But I just found this little image and I was like, how about... Oh God. Oh God. Now there's a knot. And I was like, how about embroidery? Except now there's a knot. Fuck. See? Not excessive, just occasional. Okay, well, this is... Okay, no. No, this is not correct. Wrong. 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 Oh my God. Ow, I just poked myself. Yeah, like it's a state park, so there are hiking trails, some of which are, you know, they have them like easy, moderate, you know, and they put the elevation and all that kind of stuff. So, and I was trying to go to one because it looked really pretty with like little bridges and like lots of trees. I love trees. Like the whole park had a lot of trees, but like this particular area, like some areas had more like prairie and others had more trees. And because I'm a silly ding dong goose, I went the entire wrong direction. I ended up downloading a compass app. Because I was like looking at the map and, you know, you come across like a junction and it'll be like, you know, here's this trail, go that way for that trail and that way for that trail. And I was like, fuck, I went the whole wrong ass direction. Okay, this knot is just It exists now. In our universe, in our lives. Oh! Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Nope, it still exists. Okay. Wait. Everyone wait. Oh, fuck. Am I going the wrong way? But yeah. But I want to go to all of our state parks and state forests and all that good stuff. And it was much needed. Okay, maybe this does just exist today. Where's the end of this? Who did this? Couldn't be me. Surely it's not me. I'm not the problem. Where's the end of this? What happens if I go this way? What's at the end of this? No, wrong. That's not what I wanted. Oh, fuck. Maybe that's what has to be what happens, though. Anyways. Task, do not die in the Underdark. Yeah, don't do that. It sounds like not a good idea. Ah, cat. Sometimes you just have to say fuck, especially this week. What in the hell? Okay, but like, why? Why do this? Why? What if this? What if this? Maybe? No. Wrong. Maybe? No. Wrong. Hi, Becca. The cat I've had for a while, it's just a little PNG tuber that Tien made for days when I don't feel like being on camera. What? Oh, okay, he's talking to me. Sorry. See, normally you could see that because I would turn my head. But you can't see nothing right now except my little cat. Where the frickety frack? Okay, here's you. You there. You here. Now what? This is going to be the first half of stream. But anyways. But yeah, so on days when I'm like, I don't feel like being on camera. I can put this little PNG tuber up. And I'm still technically here. Because I don't, you know, some people just want to do no cams. I actually follow a couple of people who do no cams all the time. I need this though. Don't wind it all the way. But I do prefer something being on camera typically, whether it's like a PNG tuber, a VTuber, a person. It allows me to, like, I guess, connect more with the stream. That's just how my brain works, you know? So, most of the time it's my face or a craft. I like that the way this is on there, it kind of looks like the dumpster has these vampire teeth. That's fun. And today I was gonna do a camera, but then like I took the camera yesterday so I could take pictures, and like it was fun. I'm enjoying the act of taking photos with the camera, but my Pixel, I think, takes better photos. The Pixel's a great, I was gonna say the Pixel's a great camera, which it is. Pixel 7, I'm not impressed, honestly. Like, it's fine. The Pixel as a whole, I enjoy. The Pixel 5 had a battery life of forever. 5 ever. Like, I could use that damn phone all day long. Like, from I would get to work at 5. I could use my phone all day long. At work, I wouldn't. But, like, you know, a lot. Hi, Raven. And all afternoon, all night. And then it still wouldn't really need a charge by the end of the day. That son of a bitch held a charge like nobody's business. The 7 does not do that. That's my only complaint. Anyways, for some reason I thought you were in the UK. I am not. I'm a USian, as Allie would say. So that's why dumpster fire. And also why I started this. So. Oh, yeah, it says duck. Yeah. Yeah, Tian is doing another like streamer bot tutorial stream on next Sunday, he says. So not this coming Sunday, but Sunday the 17th. And he's gonna, if you are like, hey, maybe I want to stream, but I don't want my face on camera, I want a PNG tuber, that's what he's gonna show you how to do. Duck, wait, what? Look, it definitely, that's actually really funny. What if we just made vampire teeth for the little dumpster? Oh, this stream I was watching froze. Can't wait. I'm excited. It's gonna be good because, like, he knows what he's doing, and he can fortunately like explain things easily enough. That should be very nice. Timerless Fridays. Oh yeah, the timer's there, and I thought about, I think I might still run sprint, but like we normally do, like very loose sprints, because I just end up talking anyway. Should we not do the timer? Should we just ignore it and say, screw you, timer? Get out of here. Bye, bro. Okay. I'm not changing my title. I do what I want. Oh, did I not make a knot yet? Not in the mood for timers, say less. Where am I? I want chaos. Perfect. I actually am going to change this. Caddy crafting. That's it. Perfect. Great. Done. Changed. Okay. Then what was I doing? I forget what I was looking up for embroidery. But then I learned this amazing way to make a knot. I was like, this is great. Just scream break time. Okay. I think what I'll do is like that, maybe the outline first. That sounds like a good idea. We should start here. Please work. Please. Okay, cool. Sick. I don't think I'm gonna do like all the background and stuff. Uh-oh, that's the stream froze and broke. Not mine. This one I'm watching though. Oh, okay. That's actually okay. So another trick that I found, I think it was on an Instagram page I followed, is instead of using one like thing of fabric, to use two. So basically just double it up, because then I do like having two, because like one can be really, really thin. And so if you do end up making knots, which I use knots all the time. I know a lot of people are like, don't use knots. Just tuck the tail under. Shut up. I do what I want. You can do what you want. But it helps knots not to show through. And it makes it a little sturdier. Oh, actually, there. Perfect. I got into cross stitch and embroidery way back when. My grandmother, who has since passed, she like made a lot of clothes. Like when my mom was growing up, like she would, money's tight. So made a lot of her kids' clothes, and therefore made a lot of her grandchildren's clothes. Just, god damn, this stuff's really thick. Hi, Ellie. So she taught me to cross stitch and embroider as a child, and crochet. And then it just kind of fell off to the wayside as I grew up. And then like, I think it was a couple years ago, some friends, we were all like, oh, what if we like, because a bunch of us could crochet and stuff. And so we just picked up hobbies again. Photography I always had an interest in. And then I made it my job for almost 10 years. And that was a mistake because it killed my drive to want to do anything with it. And like literally only recently, I'm like, I want to take pictures. Hi, Barumi. The flirt reward. It's been claimed to. Yes, there is a daily limit on flirting. I'm very sorry. Should I outline that? Maybe I should. I'm gonna do it. Do it. I think Allie needs to, because Allie has done like the diamond painting, the little coasters. And so I just think that she needs to do diamond painting on stream more often. That was refresh the page. No, wrong. This is not back. Incorrect. Boom. You crochet and diamond paint? Yeah, see, I really like watching diamond painting. It's very calming. I just really like to watch it. I don't think I could do it. There's a lot of little pieces and I just have a feeling it's just gonna go everywhere. If it was a small one, like a small kit, like the coasters that Allie has, I might try those. But I know Sheepy, Black Sheep Meat, she does like really, really big ones and I'm like, I could not. But anyways, which is why we gotta get Mariah a PNG tuber, and then Mariah can stream and we can all watch her crafting and or reading sprints. You know, you can do both. You can flirt with the cute people in chat if you get their consent from me. Got some planning today. Gonna make Allie proud with my Google Calendar. Let's fucking go. That's fine. Am I good at crochet? No, I am also not good, but I like the handwork. I'm really good at making chains. I'm really good at making chains, and I'm really good at like starting. I'll be like, I'll just make a small blanket, but then it's too much, and I'm like, it's a lot, you know. Here we go. Hard time getting the second camera set up. I just have this little, what is this? I think it's a Logitech HD 1080p. I don't think that's what it's called. Anyways. Is it just like where to put the camera? Like on the desk? I'm assuming because you got a lot of things going on in your area. Too many, oh, okay. Too many USBs plugged in. Just get more. Just simply get more. Then later today, off stream, I'm going to work on building our house or our base in Arc for Modvember. Because I'm not going to lie, normally what I would do is just go into creative mode and just spawn in. It's a non-dedicated. Normally I would just go into creative mode and spawn in all of the resources I need, because the tutorials I follow for building, there's a lot of shit involved. It's a lot to gather, which I don't mind, but like if I'm like, I just want to get this done, like I just spawn it in because it's just me playing. But I can't do that in non-dedicated, so I'm just gathering, which is fine. But it's going to take a while. And I also might move where I currently am. Like, it's kind of okay, but I'm not sure how big the footprint of the house is. And then I think Tien is also going to join us. I only got resources and stuff for me and Allie, because I guess I can tell Allie right now, like, I have things for you. I'm going to call it armor. It's not really armor. It's just clothing and then some weapons. And if she wants to use those, she can. Or if she's like, nah, screw that, I'm going to get my own stuff, that's also fine. But I don't have any of that for Tien. And I also might move our base. Not too far. But like from the current location. Anyway. I tried diamond painting, completed one, have another in progress, but it's been in progress for a very long time and I have not picked it up. That sounds like me with some of my cross stitch projects. Like some of them I'm just like, I start them, I'm like, oh, this is fun. But then it just, you know, just lost my interest. God, this you know she's gonna run around, and that's totally fine if she wants to run around naked. I was just gonna give her the option. Ow. Might be a silly question. I've never done embroidery. Are you like poking into the paper or there's some craft magic I'm unaware? I'm just poking into it. So I finally got, after years of not having this, please hold. If you wanted to, you could just, on whatever fabric, you could just draw. This is a water soluble marker. You could just like draw a picture, or you don't have to draw. You could just take your thread and be like, I'm just gonna freehand whatever the hell I want. But I have this. And so it's basically, you can print on this, like whatever picture, if you want to download a picture, or like if you wanted to draw something. Well, you wash it off. You don't burn it off. You could burn it, but then that burns everything. But if that's your jam, you can do what you want. But you print it out, stick it on there, stitch over it, so that way you can see what you're stitching. And then you just basically soak it in water. And the printer paper stuff falls away because it's water soluble. And then your thing is left there, your little pretty picture, and it's great. And I've never used that before because I've not done embroidery in a very long time. And so far I'm liking it. Fine. Yeah, he's just a little bit of a pyro. It's fine. It's fine. I'm also... I only know... Oh, fuck nuts. I don't know a ton. Well, I do know, I guess, a decent amount. What the hell? Of different stitches. What in the... What's happening? I need to practice my embroidery stitches because there are a lot. But this is just for funsies right now. What? No, no, no. No, no, no. Anyways. Which is why I was like, I'll just do a back stitch on the outline. Because I think it might just be a good idea for me to outline. I was just going to straight up start working on the fire. And I was like, but what if? What if I outlined it first? Ow. That might be a better idea. And then I can work on things. Oh no. Anyways, I hope everyone has the best Friday that they can. I hope you all get a little treat sometime this weekend. I hope you all find time for your hobbies this weekend. The amount of birds around my house right now is questionable. They're just doing bird things. Just bird things. Oh shit. Free dinner. I mean... You know what I didn't really think through? Am I gonna have to satin stitch? Because I'm not good at that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I doubt we'll get there today anyway. Clean out my whole stream room this weekend. I send you all the luck. I need to clean things in my little area, my little stream area. And I just really don't feel like it. I keep going, that's a project for future Kristen. And then future Kristen keeps going, that's a project for future Kristen. Under ammo. Oh, is it all the birds? I want to go look. Hold on. Let me do this. Please hold. Please hold. Okay. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where is... I found it. That's a lot of birds. Damn. That is many birds. It kind of does. That's dinner. And that's on them. If they didn't want to be dinner, shouldn't have shown up. What am I doing? No one knows. There, boom. We use them as a pantry as well. We got the custom cabinet, so I got to clear it all out to put them up. Got it. Had to clear the whole kitchen last night. Like nothing on the counters, sink or dishwasher, everything. But you got mostly a new kitchen now. That's the best part. Got to put it all together. That's the part, but everything's cleaned and it's fine. What's today? Friday? It doesn't feel like Friday because I went on my little hike yesterday. Just gonna move stuff to any other room. That's what I do. Well, I may never discover something again for the long time. It's fine. Or you'll discover it like way later on and then be like, it'll be a fun surprise. Or potentially not like a fun surprise, but it'll be a surprise. And maybe it'll lead you down a trip of memory lane. And it'll be fine. Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad I'll be plain arc later to work on the house, because like this and cross stitch take a long time and you gotta go slow. And sometimes I'm just like, but I want to stitch really fast. I guess I should satin stitch. Well, yeah, I guess anything else would look stupid. I blew all over my hand. Where's the needle? I like this one because it looks like the needle looks like it's being held in the teeth. That's such a fun needle magnet, needle minder, not needle magnet. It's a magnet, yes, but incorrect. Fuck. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Okay, why though? Why would you have done this? Wrong. Haha. Okay, can you? There we go. Oh, I love that so much. Excellent. Look at us go. The cutest little dumpster fire you ever did see. Excuse me. I should have done smaller in between stitches, so that way it looks more like a straight line. It's fine. Yeah, from back there you can't tell. Or if I just, you know, made straight lines, that would also help. Oh shit. So yesterday, I stood in front of a group and on a live Zoom and called for the removal of our executive director. Let's go. I've heard the stories. And he messaged me today asking if he missed anything at the meeting. You should just politely be like, oh, I believe so-and-so took meeting notes. So-and-so took the minutes. You should be able to get them emailed to you. I was like, nothing you want to hear from me. I mean, don't be a piece of human garbage. You know? And we won't have these problems. God, I hope he'll be removed. Had several staff pull me to the side and thank me today, but God, am I tired. That's a lot. Like mentally, it's a lot. Oh shit. Where's the center? Doubtful, but his position will be under scrutiny. I mean, sometimes that's the best you can hope for. Is you go into those situations knowing like this needs to be done. This person needs to go. Will they go? Probably not, because, you know, the higher ups of the higher ups tend to make shitty choices. However, if you can at least advance it to so-and-so being under more scrutiny, or they're watching that position, that's a step in the right direction. And then hopefully the next step will be them going, we need to have a chat. Hello. Yeah, my goal at this point is just to highlight issues that have been swept under the rug, and that's all you can really do. I can't ignore it now because the public knows. Perfect. See, that's the bummer, is like, unless you're in a position of power, you can only really do so much. Oh my God. Apologies. Please hold. The allergies have me. Wait. I like that even when I'm muted, it still is talking. That's fine. Everything is okay. When I left my last job, I told HR and my boss every awful thing she was doing to me and others. I basically shouted to anyone and everyone, including her new employees she hired to replace me. Good. What did I do? Like, I had an exit interview and it was pretty fucking useless, honestly. Because, I'm sorry, just explain to me why... Sometimes it's the most you can do. Oh my God, these allergies. Hold on. Oh my God. Also call for the removal of every chart. As you should. Because, yeah. Heard those stories too. Like, I just want someone to explain to me, so... First of all, I will never work for a family-owned company ever again. And not like the... I swear to God, these allergies. And not like the... Oh, we're a family here. No, like an actual family-run company. Because fuck that noise till the end of time. That's all I've ever worked for. Except for one. But that was part-time. Well, no, it was full-time for a while. Anyways. So, the guy who owned the company, someone explained to me why his wife was in charge of HR. Make that make sense, because that just feels like conflict of interest. Make that make sense. And she was useless anyway. She was pretty much like the party planning committee. That's essentially what her and her assistant was. But anyways, if it ain't my family, you won't catch me there. Hell, if it was my... Yeah, I would never work with family either. No, thank you. Don't work for family or friends. That's just asking for trouble. I can't even have a civil dinner with my family, let alone work with them. Yeah. I mean, I don't live anywhere close to my family anymore. And I could have a civil dinner with most of the people I am related to. I am not... The ones that are dead to me, so I won't think or talk about them anyway. But it's questionable now, moving forward. But anyways... Isn't it nice when you can choose your family, aka your friends, aka my friends on the internet? Your squishy has a hole. A hole. I could have a civil dinner if we gagged a few people and the rest of us would be fine. Why is this like a recurring theme for a lot of us? It's like, if I could just get so-and-so to shut the hell up. If I could just remove your ability to talk while I'm around, that would be great. Okay, and then I don't think well, I could probably get a few more stitches. Actually. Oh, shit. Kitty cat is that high, Bo. Yeah, hi, Bo. It's a very sunny day, so the cats have been enjoying the sunshine. Although it says it's supposed to rain this weekend. So I don't know. Literally, my dad's birthday was yesterday. I fake sick to get out of it. I've definitely done that a couple of times. Like when there's one family unit. I'm originally from Tennessee. And so on my dad's side, most of the family units live in the same city. And then one family unit lives on the opposite side of the state. And there were a couple times like when they would come over for like a Christmas or maybe a summer visit or whatever, that I would, I'd have to make an appearance, but then I'd be like, I've got that headache coming on or whatever. Or sometimes I would actually stabbed myself. Ow. Dumpster fire. Like, I would have work and would have to leave, and that would be the only time I'd be like, thank God. Ow, bro. Going this way. No, this way. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. Wrong. Sometimes I just can't with people. So even if someone I love, I just don't want to socialize that day. Yet, also fair. What if I... Damn, that hurt. We're getting our outline done. I used to pick up shifts to avoid certain family members, also fair. And then be like, oh no, I have to work. They said no time off. Oh no. I know you have to pretend to be like, oh man, I wish I could go or I wish I could stay, but I've got to clock in like 2 hours and it takes me like a half hour to drive. And so I've got to go home, got to get ready. Oh no. But see you guys next time. That only works so many times though, because like typically when they would come visit, because they were coming from the other side of the state, what is happening here? You know, they'd be there for at least the weekend. But also the photographer, both photography jobs I had, because I was a school photographer, but we also did like church sport leagues and like rec leagues and stuff. So I would have to work on weekends anyway. So, because I could tell like early on, sometimes they wouldn't believe me. And I'm like, I mean, you cannot believe me all you want. Like, or they'd be like, can you come after? And I'm like, bro, I had to work this party pics thing for college party the night before. I didn't get home until 2 or 3 a.m. Have to be back at the office for a rec league for like little kids soccer pictures at 6 a.m. That goes on until noon. And then you guys want me to come over here. I'm tired. And then maybe I have another party pics college party that night and another, you know, rec league photography thing the next morning. I would like to have some time to myself. Okay. Oh my god, I need to do the knot. But I was enjoying the sunshine at the window directly beside me. And I've got the window open so he can smell all the smells. What's happening here? What's this? What are you doing? Is this gonna be perfect? No. Is that fine? Yes. I want to start down here. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I don't know what I want to do. I was told them I could come after, but there's no guarantee I will look nice, be awake, or be human. Exactly. Like, I can come after work, after my shift, but you get what you get. What's the update? Wait. RE the update. What was the update about? Because I can't remember anything because I have a silly memory. And I'm sure you've told me like 15 trillion times and you'll be like, oh my god. Or you could just tell me the update and I'll be like, oh my god, I forgot. What in the hell? Oh yeah, okay. Paid my electric bill today. When I got the email saying my electric bill was high, it's because it's higher than last year, not last month. Okay. Whoever said that was right. Okay. At least it has been solved. That's weird though. Like, why? I mean, I guess thank you for letting me know it's higher than last year. But also you should have included the words last year and also I don't understand. Like I guess that's good to know, but don't send me an email unless it's like recent occurrence type situation, because then this happens. My first time in my last apartment, it hit winter. My electric bill was $700. I nearly died. Like, we haven't had the heat on at all so far. I turned off the air finally. We still had the air going actually in October. Oh fuck. But because we are on the 5th floor, like obviously heat rises. The lower floors are going to be colder. And so I just opened the windows, turned the air off. I swear to fucking God, these allergies, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. But like all the lower floors, they're the ones that turn the heat on, and I don't have to worry about it. It's great. Where's my damn? Oh my God. They said they're doing it to help combat climate change and lower energy usage. But I'm like, you definitely, yeah, they could have worded that much better. Like, much, much better. Only electric heat we have in the house is the playroom has its own heater because they need it. So they'll tell you if your bill's higher than what you were using that month a year ago. But last year my boyfriend didn't live with me. So of course now all my months are higher. So I'll get a bill every month. Yeah, like, it's like, that's fine. Thank you for the info. But again, just make sure you're wording it in a way where you're not going to freak out your customer. Duh. Okay, it's almost time for a break. The hell? Wrong. No. Okay, it's a little wonky, but that's okay. We're all a little wonky. It's fine. Okay. Now we have that. I might just do this line since I'm like right here. And then I'll work on the other part of the outlines. We'll figure it out. We'll decide as we go. When I lived alone, my electric bill was only $60. I thought my brain was trying to add an additional zero. And I thought the sentence was, when I lived alone, my electric bill was only $600. So that was a dream. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Imagine. Yeah, like I'm a big fan of, like, I mean, sucks for everyone on the lower floors that they have to turn their heat on, but it's real nice when I can just like open my windows or even keep them closed, but we don't have to turn the heat on. And it's still like a nice like 70 degrees all winter. Ad is coming in 3 minutes. Okay, May, you ready? Ad break! Break time! In 3 minutes. And so that's when I'm going to run the BRB and get up and walk. It's gonna be great. We steal heat from my neighbors. Prepare. Yeah, I'm just out here like, with the first year we were here, we were like, man, we haven't had to turn on the heat at all. Like, and it's still really nice. It's great. Hi. Instructions unclear. I've been on break this whole time. And you know what? Even if you weren't kidding, it's fine. Yeah, so 2 minutes and then we'll have a 3-minute ad. I'm gonna get up and walk around. This is your med check time. So if you take any medications on a Friday and you have not done so yet, girl, get ready. Girl, go hydrate. Do what you need to do. If you're like, oh damn, I haven't eaten today, go eat. Otherwise, Keisha's gonna come in here and yell at you. Mariah will also yell at you. Yeah, get ready to do all the fun stuff. I don't know how much I don't even know what we're doing today. It's a free-for-all today, as it was last Friday. I don't know how long we're streaming. I don't know what we're doing. I do like these tinier pictures. This kind of looks like one giant monobrow right now, which is kind of funny. Anyway. Haven't eaten today. Go eat. But with the whole kitchen thing, yeah, I might just order pizza. It is Friday. You know what? It's been a long week. It's been a very dumpster fire of a week. In a lot of our opinions, I believe. I was gonna say mine, but a lot of us, I think, believe that. So you should treat yourself this weekend. Went to go eat. Then I changed my mind because I'm gonna wait a little longer so I don't get hungry before dinner. That's like me sometimes. I'm like, but if I eat now, I won't be hungry at dinner time. It does look like a unibrow. It's really funny. Ads in 30. You're on your own. O'Brien left you to your own devices this weekend. I mean, it's up to us, Allie. We have to tell you when to eat and when to sleep. So you're not going to sleep. We already know that because you don't right now. Yeah, Mariah's going to tell you to eat and hydrate. Okay, Allie, go get your water or a tea. Not a Monster. Everyone go get snack. Ads in 5 seconds. So I'm going to run BRB and it'll be great. We're all going to stay up this weekend with Allie. Okay. Ads are coming. Let me put this here. Like a unibrow. All right, wait, where's the music? All right, ads. I'll be right back. Okay, what if I run like the long way? What's this one? Whoa, I forgot you were in here. Ah, that's not good. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Whoa, I don't want you following me. Thank you.
So there's that.
There's that.
Definitely like a Monday morning or Sunday morning kind of day.
I was about to tell you, I was like, we got a Meg, drop the anchor. It's Mishi.
Wait.
It's Mishi.
It's not, because I can hear it.
Mishi, how did you know? Oh, we have no cannons. Use the gun. The gun it is. Gun it is. I brought you a friend.
I got so excited.
I'm gonna charge him. I regret my choices.
I'm gonna go get in a locker real quick and
oh my god, zombie.
The
what
zombies,
do you mean?
I didn't know the zombies could use stairs. That's rude.
I didn't either.
Yeah! You got it. Let's go. Now you're gonna get tunneled down.
That was incredible. That was so funny, dude.
You're going to basement for sure.
I hope so.
Yeah, there it is.
That's where I want to go. Oh, I'm getting back hooked, dude. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Do I hit that? You can't get up here, I don't think. Oh shit. Yes, you can. Okay, well, run him away from base. Run him away from base. Run him away from base. Maybe he'll go after these guys. Where'd you go? No, 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 no! Go after this guy. Go after this guy. Go after this guy. Go after him. Go after the Bronto. Ooh. Got him. Haha.
You guys.
We're 99. Are you ready to go?
No, dude. Liz is down and so am I.
What happened? Let's go.
Found us. What do you mean what happened?
Come on.
On your screen. What the fuck?
Let's go. I asked you to come on. Come on.
No, I left Matt Riddle.
Let's go.
That makes me very upset.
Hurry up, guys.
I can only crawl so fast.
Well, yeah, with that attitude. Should we charge him? me. Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
Surprise. What thought? You scared, loser. You don't scare me. I scare you. Ha! That could be a wrong. Whoa! Hey. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay? Everybody wants to get their hands on Leon. I get it. Trust me. Trust me. I understand, sir. But keep your hands to yourself. I hope nothing attacks me while I'm like messing with my eye. That would suck. Yeah. I mean, I felt like that today.
It's rude, dude.
Let
He's
me know if no one's
coming
coming.
to you on a chin.
This?
Yep.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh no! He thought it wasn't to you. It wasn't to you. It wasn't to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh! Michaela's coming for me.
Oh no!
Excellent.
I did a flip.
I didn't kill myself. I'm proud of Michaela.
Move. Oh god, we're not gonna make it. Just in time to watch me get Jill squished.
Well, I found the statue.
Oh, you did? Why does it sound like we're on fire? We are on fire, Tien. Our ship is on fire. I just died. Somebody's probably on the boat. Somebody is on the boat. Someone's on the boat. Our boat is on fire. I was killed immediately.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Because that's the only thing, because you said you were on the right path and then turned around. Because I went back upstairs and then I turned around. Whoops. Well, because when I hit any of those coming back from BRB, it's still mute. So
Yeah.
I have to go un-BRB, but then I have to go. Sorry, I'm talking to Tien. Hi. Welcome back. Hi, Shay. Buddy. This is our dumpster fire with a unibrow. Oh, there's no music. That's fine. Oh, yeah. We all know what to have for dinner.
Allie, what do you want for dinner?
We have to tell Allie when to eat and when to sleep right now this weekend. But also, we need to be told what we should have for dinner. So, send help. Gonna start reading. I've never read Jurassic Park, and that's like one of my favorite movies. So I feel like I should read it, and I hope you have a great time, because who doesn't love dinosaurs? You're Chewy.
The book is great.
Soup, but like Korean soup. Oh, his unibrow's crooked. Fuck. It's fine. We're all a bit of a crooked unibrow lately. It's fine. Huh. Where the hell does this end? Here? That looks about right. Okay. Okay. Unibrow. Wait. Whee. Astra, happy Friday. Oh shit. But it's fine. Oh, well, that it's fine. Everything's fine. Hang on, we gotta trim those. Everything's fine. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, what if I do the other line and then the eyeballs and the mouth, and then maybe I can try to fill in that stitch. I've tried long and short stitch. I'm not good at it. I've also tried satin stitch. Not good at that either. So. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that first. But how would I have figured out where those lines would go if I satin stitched it first? I feel like maybe that would have been the move, is to fill in his face. Okay. I have a better idea. I'm just the ideas guy, and our ideas are constantly changing. What if I outline the top, like that little area, and then try satin stitching there? That could work. Or that could be our experiment. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Okay. Here's that. Hi, wife. This is how I feel this week, and I feel like this is how most of us feel. Also this. And I was going to work on this one because I want to put flowers and stuff around it. But then I can't remember what it's called, like the warnings or whatever. Like if you have gambling or excessive swearing or whatever. And I was like, could I get in trouble for that? I'm not sure. Because technically I'm not out here just like excessively saying fuck. I'm just embroidering the word fuck. So it's long story short, that was my answer. Short answer, I'm embroidering my feelings this week. Yeah, see, like, I read the, like, I was sitting there and I was like reading the details on it. It's not yet. It was a mushroom, wife. Remember, it was a mushroom. That's why that MDO came in. It had a problem. Because I was like, technically I should be fine. Like reading their little details, I was like, technically that doesn't fall under this. However, I have bad luck, and it wouldn't surprise me if some like fucking loser came over here and was like, oh my god, there's not a warning on here, and that's really offensive, and I'm reporting you. Because that's how those people talk. We just click the profanity box and you pick out and see, and I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. I have thoughts and feelings on it, so that's why I chose not to work on that one. And instead work on the dumpster fire. Because this is also appropriate. heard you get shoved down for having profanity on. Yeah. Like anything that's not Sweet Baby Angel. Oh, frick. Anyways. So that's that. That's the... Oh, fuck. That's the reason I didn't work on that one today. Can you please... Thank you. But good show. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just not even gonna... This week has been enough. I'm not even going to bother. That's true, but at the same time, if your screen is pretty much constantly displaying fuck, maybe don't be at the top. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I can't see. Is that a longer line? I can't tell. So I'm just going to make it the same line length. Yeah! I have thoughts and opinions on a lot of things. What the hell? Okay, can't see. Okay, but I also hate that. So that's fine. What are you doing back here? Nothing knows. No one knows. Ow. Yeah, cover your ass situation. Yeah. I also understand. Like, I get it. Doesn't stop me from having thoughts and opinions, though. Do they give a shit about my thoughts and opinions? No. But I'm gonna have them anyway. And I'm gonna complain to my cats. And they can't stop me. Yeah, like, I mean, not that the minimum age thing would stop people, because all you have to do is enter your age and they'll be like, yeah, I was definitely born in 1997 for sure. Definitely. I have thoughts and opinions on that too. Jesus. Okay, we're fine. Now we're doing the under unibrow. A chinibrow? Yeah. Hi, T! Truly wish I could stop having thoughts and opinions. I have so many thoughts and opinions. All the time. About everything. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Jesus. Oh yeah, what am I eating tonight? I don't think we got a Korean soup available. You know what sounds good? Bibimbap. Soup. See, that's the thing though. If I'm gonna eat soup, like, I'd rather go and sit down to eat a soup rather than have the soup come to me. Because I feel like it's not gonna be like it might cool down. It might not be as good. Oh, it'd be so good. And it's gonna be getting colder. It's probably gonna be raining this weekend. Perfect time. Not that I have anything to make bibimbap with. Or a stone bowl. But you know. You go back to the store. I don't know what the hell we're having tonight. What is happening here? Get it together. Hi, Tyler. Get frazzled dazzled on. How dare you? Tyler's being productive today. Mr. Sir Dr. Tyler. But not for the next hour. Good. It's a break time. Is that even? Good enough. What the hell was that? Cat. Oh my god. Oh, frick. It's fine. Nope. Be right back. Bo wants to play right now. I told him I cannot play right now because I'm trying to stream right now. He's still out there. He's very upset. He has a lot of thoughts and opinions as well. I don't know the word productive this week. Good. Also, it's Friday. Understandable. Buddy. Okay, look at it. Yes, you do treat yourself to a dreadful plushie. Buddy, buddy. Bo. Oh my god. He's just out there just meow, 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 meow. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, can I? No. My stomach's growling. I'm really glad you can't hear that. Might get a fluff pal for myself. Do it. What was my plan? There is no plan. Oh my god. I'm gonna click on this song because the title is Pretty AF. And that sounds fun. Puffball has a really cute dragon. Do it. Who's gonna stop you? Not Brian. He's not there. Oh, frick. I'm also making noises, but not for good reasons. I decided to be risky and eat chicken parm yesterday, and your body's like, Mariah, why? And you're like, I just like to take risks sometimes. You're like, just let me laugh. Okay. Stop it. Do I want to work on this? I think so. I think the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay. The answer is Yay. Microphone, get out of my face. What the hell? Tian's typing something. No, this will not be entered into the state fair. This is going to be hung on my wall. I need to fill up the wall behind me anyway. Because just a big blank wall. And it's sad. I do want to put up all of my little, well, as I complete them, all of the Lunar New Year cross stitches. But again, I did this one, the one this year, for whatever reason, I did a different size. So last year's and this year's are two different sizes, and that's going to bother me. So one of them has to be redone. And then they need frames. And then they need to be hung up. When I also need to work on the Costco pattern. Oh, fuck. Chip, stomach. We have coffee. I want to work on our house and art today. I do want to get some more squares done on the owl. I'm doing good. Gotten a lot done. Teal Anxiety Bunny, I love that. They're super cute. Imagine if you got sponsored by them, Allie. You could have hordes. Just mountains and mountains. I like the yellow one. Allie is playing Grounded. Just so everyone knows.
Yo, change that beat up. Here we go.
Everything's fine. I'm totally working on clearing out this room. You know what? Sometimes you need a break. And you're not going to sleep this weekend. So you'll have plenty of time. I will call everyone out. If you open a game and we're friends on Steam and I see it, there is a 97% chance I will just call you out. And I fully expect it in return. I will say. What the hell? I'm the same way. Yeah, Allie's clearing out the room and grounded. Yeah. Uh-oh. Like, I thought Allie was clean. I mean, I'm not super surprised it's not BG3. You've been on a kick a few days. Oh my god, my stomach is growling so loud. But I feel like BG3 will come in at some point this weekend, you know? Wait, can this please do what I'm asking it to do? Tacos. Oh, maybe. Who was it the other day? Was it T that like walked up somewhere and was like, but do I want Taco Bell? And we were all like, yes. That happened somewhere. And so yesterday, all I could think about was like Taco Bell. Which is like not tacos, obviously. Oh shit. And there is a place here that's like a local, like very good. We're like, this is like if Taco Bell was like really good. I don't know if they got Taco Bell on the same as movie night, but I'm pretty sure at some point this week T walked in somewhere and was like, but do I get Taco Bell? And everyone said yes. I'm pretty sure that's not a fever dream. In the group chat. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember that happening. The Taco Bell stuff. Godzilla -1 is such a good movie. Like, Godzilla is the fucking eyes, dude. So good. So scary. 10 out of 10. If you've not seen Godzilla -1, do it. And if you're like, but I'm not a big Godzilla fan, too bad. Do it anyway. You will become a Godzilla fan. Ow. No, not there. Wrong. Yeah. Not the cord. I love to watch movies again. If I enjoyed a movie, I will, or a show, I'll just rewatch that and nothing new. Almost always down for movie night. Oh my god. What the hell? Queen of rewatching. It's the one good thing, or the one thing I'm good at. I'm not good at a lot of stuff, but I'm really good at rewatching things I've seen 50 billion times. We should watch our fave movies. Okay, but one of mine is Alien vs. Predator, the first one, and I always get shit for that. Which I think is rude. Why? I don't know. I love Predator. God damn it. Thread, what are you doing? Behave. Use my phone background for a year. Fucking love Predator. I was gonna do that every time I watch a movie. Just be like, what's your favorite movie? You are deciding what I watch now. Ah. Do, 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 do. Good thing I decided I was only gonna do the little dumpster and not the entire background. I really just wanted the little dumpster guy. No. No. Wrong. Wrong. Damn, I need a thimble. See, now I'm watching Tien watch a Sea of Thieves clip, and I want to play Sea of Thieves later. I've never played Sea of Thieves, but I want to. Let us know. Because Tien's always down to like help new pirates. And me and wife are always down for shenanigans. I cannot guarantee I will be useful, but I will be funny. And that's the most important part. Ah, Persephone! I'm just gonna get a new piece of thread. Like, it's very unlikely that I'll be useful in Sea of Thieves, but damn if I won't be funny. I've had the game since it came out, never opened. Let us know. And since they've released, well, it's basically like the single player servers called Safer Seas, so that's really nice if you've never played, or if you're like, I'm just here to have a good time, I won't get fucked up by everybody. You can just hop into Safer Seas and just have a good time. If you are trying to earn money, it's way easier to go on Higher Seas, but if you're just wanting to hang out and play pirates, Safer Seas is always easy. Just finished a Rocket League game where my teammate and I had very different stats, but exactly the same score. Why didn't you win? You should have been better than them. The damn ants keep coming into my house and grounded. Everyone stretch. Shenanigans. Our friend Shay right there has the game, but has not played yet. And I was like, Tien can teach you how to play, and then me and wife, aka Lady Wagner, are just there to create chaos and have a good time. Tien's clicked back. Oh, now he's watching the SOT. Nope, now he's back. Nope. I can see his computer, so his screen. I see when he clicks to me and then clicks over to someone else and then clicks over to the YouTube that he's watching. I see all of his secrets. And now he's laughing at me. Or he might be laughing at the SOT clip. I don't really know. We won? Okay, but did you do better than your teammate though? You should have gotten a higher score than the teammate. You should have gotten 515 points. Just so you could be like, hey, GG bro. We did great, but I did better. Anyways. Wife, do you want to play Sea of Thieves this weekend? Not toxic. I just like to win. That's the problem. Yes, good. Let me check and see what level I am. I'm not very, like, high level. Let me see. Hold on there, pirate. You need to log in to access this content. Let me know when you're free. Hello, go. I haven't played since the last time we played. I think I like logged in one day because there was a bucket or something. I don't know. Tian was like, oh, if you log in today, you get like a bucket or something like that. I'm still dressed in my Halloween costume and I'm just going to stay like that. Yeah, it was that. And so like I logged in and then I went and got one of the Reaper chests, but there were like, there were other boats. They had no intention of coming near me, but I was like, oh God, oh God. And so Tian logged in and then we turned it in and that was it. So as usual, I was panicking for no reason. Okay, I'm almost to level 10. I'm like 9.65. So we still have many months, but what the stuff do you get? Let me see. A peg leg there, a flag. Oh, a little mask because it's a Heidi sneaky season. I also need a Christmas outfit. What else? Was that a grapple gun? The blow darts are kind of fun. Oh, is that like a wolf mask? That's pretty neat. Sword. That's kind of a cute costume. Okay, nothing like super exciting because it's mostly like sneaky kind of outfits and such. But I want them anyway. So anywho. Okay, do I stay up late tonight and work on my Ark house? And then play Sea of Thieves with wife for a good chunk of the weekend? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sick. While I work on my grounded house. Perfect. I know, because I thought about like, oh, I could work on it on stream. And I was like, I don't want Allie to see any of it. Oh, I'm almost done with this. How many hours do I have in ASE? It's not 1,000. I'm getting there, but sadly it's not 1,000. Only 844.3. We're getting there. Where do I go on Steam to see like all the hours I've played on my games? Was that a Karcha? That's really pretty. It's like Christmassy. Cute. Oh, I wonder if I could upload things to this server. Okay, see, that was a good stitch because that's like basically connected. That's what I wanted this whole time. The fun thing about the map that I'm going to play with Allie and Tien, I've never played on this map. It is a non-story map. It is a non-canon map. That's going to be fun for everybody. I've been bopping around a little bit, mostly just trying to get drops and gather resources, but I've not been exploring. Aha. Should I just work on the outline? I don't want to. Well, now all I want to do is play Ark. Damn it. Uh-oh. I need a cozy game to play, something not intense, but I can still collect things. Ark. I mean, granted, you'll have, like, dinosaurs sometimes attacking you and stuff. But, like, Ark is my cozy game. Oh yeah, Allie liked grounded cozy mode. She was saying. I wish I could play Ark and Saw at the same time. Stardew stresses me out. Everyone drink your water while I have coffee. Look at it. Can I make him green or blue? Got this blue. Honestly considering opening Animal Crossing. I have not touched Animal Crossing in a very long time. But that would be a good cozy game. Grounded is 50 Canadian. That's not cozy pricing. Simply tell it to go on sale. What is Ark? ASE is much cheaper than ASA. And ASE has all the maps on it already. Oh my god, it's only 15 USD. I don't know what that is in Canadian. I don't know about CAN dollars, but ASE is only 15 USD right now. So everyone should pick it up. Thoughts for how much is SOT right now? SOT goes on sale a lot, I will say. Oh, it's $40 right now. Yeah, I would say wait. SOT's going to go on sale. It goes on sale all the damn time. Not that Allie's going to pick it up because the whole, you know, water thing. Don't recommend if you do not like water. But if you want SOT, just wait for it to go on sale because it absolutely will. You played SOT once and you were like, never again. This is terrible. Oh my god. What? Okie dokie. I've drank nothing but caffeine today, so I need water. Yes, you need to drink water. I had a lot of water yesterday because I didn't drink as much when I went hiking as I thought I would. But I was like, I'd rather have more than enough than not enough. But then when I got home, I had a shit ton. I'm doing satin stitch. Why did I only grab 2? What a ding dong. I'm gonna try it anyway. Hold on. Where's the internet? I'll just wait until it tells me it's gonna pop the ad. We have like 13 minutes. Not quite. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. Anyways. Stay. What is the internet? Just Google it. Okay, we're gonna try this and I might hate it. And then I'll figure out whatever else I want to do. That's absolutely not what I wanted. Should I have gotten... It's fine. Jade is playing a game I do not know. Oh, fuck. Well, I'll just come back. That's fine. Satin Stitch is a bitch. I am not good at Satin Stitch. Don't poke yourself with the needle. I should try to get this actually while I'm down here. I realize you guys can't see what the heck I'm doing. Son of a biscuit. Ow. Facebook? Live Journal. Blogspot. Zanga. Maybe I need to drink water. My hands are shaking now. Because that's the second coffee I've had today. Zinc. Tumbler, yep. And his gerbil. I hope the gerbil's okay. Bye, T. Drive safe. Your pet has a pet. Shout out to Zanga. God, I suck at Satin Stitch. He had surgery today. I hope it went well. I hope the little guy's okay. Or girl. I hope the little gerbil's okay. Ah. Name is Bolt. That's so cute. Okay, everyone stretch. Oh my god. I hate satin stitch. This is going to take 10 years. Oh, not tell your work you're busy, Persephone. Be like, I literally cannot be here. I must be at home. Goodbye. Now I want to watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Do it. Everyone stay cozy this weekend. Why did I think this was... Who let me do this? Who decided I could do this? I might do long and short stitch for the fire. Not that that's happening today. Your birthday was election day. Oh God. That set the tone for the week, honestly. But happy belated birthday. There's an ad incoming in 3 minutes. Panic. Everyone panic and also prepare. We're going to have an ad break. Now is the time to get your water, take your meds, get a snack, stand up and stretch. Need to shower when I finish working from home tonight, but there's still workers in my house, and yeah, that's a little awkward. I would also not want to shower with people in my house that I do not know. No, thank you. It's like, could you please go away? I need to be clean. And in order to do that, I must shower. And I am not doing that when you are in my house. Thank you. Oh my God, this is going to take 1,000 years. Whose bright idea was this? It was mine. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Could y'all just like step outside for a little bit? No. Yeah. No. Wrong. Okay. How much time? I got 40 seconds. one more. And then add. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I do need a thimble. Gee. Wait. Okay, add incoming. I'm gonna run. Be right back. Is he over there? Yee! Gotta go. Okay, we gotta go because we're trapped. And if Mr. Man comes this way, we are in big trouble. Do I need the large gear also? Do I need to retake it? I'm confused. Don't come in here, dude. Oh no. That's not fair. I wasn't ready. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked, loser. Wait. Yeah, hang on. Wait.
Situational awareness.
Oh, wait. Can I not go this way? Did he get back up? Wait, am I going outside? Wait. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Too scared. Don't touch me. Haha, idiot. You can't get in. Stupid. Uh-oh. Good move. Dummy. I showed that zombie. Yeah. Okay. Turn around and run. Turn around and run. Turn around and... Oh my god. It's already gone badly. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, boys. Yeah, get him, boys. Don't fall off, though. Oh, we did it? We did it! That was really fast. Okay, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, that was a little more anticlimactic than I thought. Can you get away from that side? So I can be over there? Because that's where I need to be. And I won't be trapped with you. Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh! Whee! My goodness, I see him! Monkey paw finger girls. He comes out. Oh my god, oh my god. That's not fair. I got... There's another one of you in here? I ain't got time for it. Why? Over here. Am I even... Where's their boat? Okay. Got it, got it.
We're not going the right way.
We are now, we are now, we are now. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Amazing.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I see their
We
boat.
finally find a ship and then we
I see
flew
it,
in the
I
wrong
see it,
direction.
I see it, I see it. I see their emissary flag. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Not the sirens. Not... That's a siren, that's a siren, that's a siren. Oh no.
Perfect.
No, we're so close, dude. We're so close. I'm just gonna start mine in the water and climb up their ladder. Oh, they are on the boat. They are on the boat.
Oh, this is a problem. How do you start it? Oh, I died.
amazing. Do I have to shoot his heart? Oh god, Jill. Ow, 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 ow. How do I shoot his heart though? Are you dead? Just in case. Hope nothing's in here. Oh! There was something in here. I'm scared. No!
Jesus Christ!
No, 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 no. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know where to go. I can't shoot this man. Are you kidding me? I can't shoot him, right?
Son of a...
Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, shit. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I'm gonna pop this in his face. Okay, bye.
Thanks for finishing it. I gotta go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't go in there. I bet it's this. I'm so sorry. That was awful.
Jill, use it! Kill it! Whatever it is!
Brad? Well, I just got knocked down. But I got up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Is this a rocket launcher? Girl, run. Hold on. Danger? Is Barry shooting it in the butt? He probably is. He's probably like, is this working? Ooh, you missed. I need a clear shot. Get absolutely obliterated. Wait, that means he... This man... This man is gone. Oh my god. I don't want to look behind me. I don't want to look behind me. This man right behind me. I don't want to look. We're gonna look. Where is he? Okay, we're just gonna run. It's fine. We're fine. Was the we gotta do this again in reference to us taking kegs to another person's boat and blowing up the boat? Because I 100% agree. And this season is all like, you have to be sneaky, so that'd be extra funny. They had disguises that they took. What do you mean they took it off? Oh, they've been disabling apparently a lot of things. Oh, like they took those off? Oh! Hi, buddy. Oh yeah, me and wife are gonna have a great time. Yeah, apparently wife. So like, you know how you could be disguised as like a treasure chest and stuff? So they've been taking a lot of things out to like rework them and stuff. They've had a lot of issues. Shocking, I know. But they took all the little disguises out to patch it or something. Supposed to, yeah. I know, yeah. Like, they've done that so many times so far. I don't know what. So like the Sea of Thieves, this whole season is like just being sneaky. Focus time, have a good focus time. Bye, Tyler. Everyone say goodbye to Tyler. But this season is all about being sneaky. And so there are emotes in Sea of Thieves where like you can be a barrel like a supplies barrel. But because this season is all about being sneaky, they had like extra, like just regular emotes just that existed. You could probably buy them too. But they've had a lot of issues with this season so far, so they've had to like disable things. Like you can crouch. You couldn't crouch in Sea of Thieves before this season. And so like you could crouch, and then they immediately had to disable it and like rework it and patch it and stuff. So they've been doing that since it launched, and it hasn't been that long since the season launched. So it's just, I'm like, you guys are having a lot of issues. But they have spaghetti code, so, you know, not surprising. I also, hello. Welcome in, new follower. We have anonymous follows. We're just talking about Sea of Thieves, and I'm struggling with Satin Stitch. Why did I decide this was a good idea? I don't know what I'm going to do down here. Who knows? It's fine. I need a thimble. The wife. They have moved. You know, they moved the chest of fortune back to like the, what is it, Fort of the Damned. I'm like, why? It's stuck. I unstuck it. I just think that's boring. I don't really have an idea of what they could have done with the chest of fortune, but like, I'm like, that's boring. It's already been there. Been there, done that. I don't know if you can see. I've only gotten to here. There to here, and I'm struggling. And help. What else do I need to do today or this weekend? We're just going to start with this weekend because it's Friday. Oh, that was not a cute stitch. I want to play Sea of Thieves. I need to log on to Ark and finish building our house. I've got like half of the resources collected and half of the things built that I need. But I still have to get the rest of the like walls and pillars and all that kind of stuff built. And then I actually have to build the house. I got work to do in Ark. I need to play Sea of Thieves. I have not played DBD in a long time. I was, oh my god. Bunk! Bunk, that scared me. Hi, Bunk. I'm working on it. Hold on. Hi, Bunk. How are you? Kit absolutely jump scared, honestly. Hold on, Bunk. Hold on, Bunk. What are we doing? I have a friend who does WWE stuff. It's my friend Skaos. You and Skaos should find each other. Not like in real life. That'd be weird. Well, maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. Anyways, hi, how's it going? Normally I'm a person. I mean, I'm still a person, but like today I'm a little PNG tuber because I just couldn't be bothered. But I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had fun. We're embroidering a dumpster fire because that's what this week felt like. I feel that. I was just like, then I went like hiking at a state park yesterday. And so I took the camera that I use for stream. And I was like, oh, I should put that back on. And then I was just like, I don't feel like it. But welcome in, Raiders. I am Pizza Cat or Kristen. Normally you would see my face. Today you don't. Today you see a cat. We're embroidering. I do a lot of makers and crafting stuff. So that's mostly what you're going to see. But Bunk is a mod for some of my friends like Ivy who plays SOT, which is what we were talking about actually. Because me and my friend, Lady Wagner, we're not good at SOT bunk, but we like to go and just have shenanigans. And we were like, we haven't played in a hot minute. I haven't jumped on that game in a minute. That's what we were talking about. We were like, we should play this weekend. Like, I have streamed SOT a couple of times, but I don't do that anymore. I'm great at shenanigans. She really is. Honestly, like, that's the best part about Sea of Thieves is just shenanigans. Yeah, Bunk is basically just a mod everywhere. Bunk is just a Twitch mod as a whole. Secretly, he's a mod here. You just don't see the little thing. It's just invisible. It's like invisible ink. You're jumping on boat with Slothy and Evil on the 14th. That's going to be excellent. I'll have to get my sea legs back. Just get on there and be like, today I am in charge of the shenanigans. Like, I know we're all a part of shenanigans, but I am the head shenanigans today. So that way, like, if you're missing some cannon shots and stuff, you know, you can be like, I'm in charge of shenanigans. I'm not in charge of cannons. I'm not in charge of driving, sales, none of that. Shenanigans is such a good word. Like, you can't get better than shenanigans. We're just over here, you know, embroidering a dumpster fire. I'm working on a satin stitch, which is a terrible idea. This was fun until I started doing like the satin stitch. I was like, who let me do this? But it's fine. Bunk is basically a Twitch chat bot. You can't take him anywhere because Shelby's already there. Bunk just exists on Twitch. Twitch is Bunk. I am excited. Are you gonna be streaming on the 14th with Slothy and Booberry? I want to like shorten it just to Boo because like everyone shortens everyone's name, but then it sounds weird instead of Booberry. You are okay, good. Friends, you need to go follow Bunk. So Bunk is everywhere. It's very true. Bunk is a mod everywhere and is just everywhere on Twitch. And I've seen Slothy shenanigans. I've seen Blueberry shenanigans. But I've not seen Bunk shenanigans. Where the hell did the needle's hiding? I don't know how to say no. What are boundaries? So, Bunk, do I even follow you? Because this is going to be real fucking embarrassing if I don't. Where are you? I don't, but I do now. You don't know. No one will know. No one knows. I followed you in my heart. That's the thing. Followed you in my heart. And that's the important part. But now I do. And that's going to be good. That's coming up. That's like next week. That's next Thursday. Oh, fuck. I'm just hitting buttons now. That's fine. So if you want good Sea of Thieves shenanigans, you got Bunk, who's there with Slothy and with Booberry on the 14th. That's next Thursday. And like, Bunk, I've never seen you play SOT, but I have seen the other two. And it's just full on chaos. So I can only imagine the triple threat that will be the three of you. I just had to. That's what I figured. I was like, I've seen the other two play. I know exactly how they play. And if you're anything like them, it's going to be extremely entertaining. It's a good time. But that's the best part of Sea of Thieves. Like, you know, you can be like, okay, I'm going to do adventures, or I'm going to, you know, make some money. I'm going to work on they're not commendations, are they? What are they called? I forget. I call them commendations, but I feel like that's not what Sea of Thieves calls them. It is? Oh, okay. Why do I think it's called something else? Who knows? Anyway, achievements, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Who knows? What are the cats doing? Being problematic. We're probably going to hourglass. Oh, God. I hourglassed once in my life. And it was me and Tien and my friend Lady Wagner and our friend Ghost. So we were on a galleon. And like there was only like one other person or group of people who were doing galleon hourglass. We lost to them both times. They were very nice though. Like they weren't mean or anything. But after the second time, I was like, I don't like this. Callie's so sweet. We got real lucky because I was like, first of all, I've seen all you guys play Hourglass. And it's a toss up of whether it's going to be sweaty or not. But good God. I was like, I don't like this. I think it was when they were doing that, it was like the Friday night fights or something like that. I don't know if they're still doing those, but we did 2 rounds. I was like, I'm good. Damn. I'm not sure either, to be fair, because I haven't seen anything about it. I don't keep up to date. Like I'm not following SOT news all the time, but like, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen them announce anything. I've got blue all over my hand. That's fine. I know there are other ways to do satin stitch that don't waste the thread as much, but like, that's not what we're doing. Okay, beautiful. I need... See, and now, how many commendations are there right now? 270. I have 100. No, wait. How many do I have? 114. Yes, go lunch. If you need to de-stream, everyone, Bunk, and everyone who came in with Bunk, if you guys need to lurk, go take a nap, go get food, do what you gotta do. I'ma just be here. Struggling. And making a mess. Let me do the frick. Wrong? No, wrong. Yes, wrong. Wrong. There. I've got cat here. Bleh. Mariah asked a question. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Yes, to answer Mariah's question, if you're still here, is Ark Survival Ascended. So I have both ASE and I have ASA. ASA is the new one. There's been like a lot of big update. I have both because ASE is the first one. Keisha! And ASE has all the maps already available and all the DLC already available. Since ASA is new, they're releasing them. They're rolling out the maps one at a time, and they update their roadmap as they go. I want to say end of next year is when they're finally going to release the last map, but I wouldn't be surprised if it rolls into like spring of 2026. So ASE is way cheaper right now because I'm going to be honest, a lot of people have had issues. I only play single player, and I've only recently a couple times played non-dedicated because with Tien and with Allie, I don't play any official servers or unofficial servers. So I typically don't have the same problems as folks who play PvP or PvE maps on official or unofficial. But there have been a lot of issues, and so more people are actually playing ASE than they do play ASA. So, network and struggling, but it's Friday before I'm off for a week. Let's fucking go. So if you're like, hey, your dinosaur game looks really fun, maybe thinking about getting ASC because it's only 15 USD right now. I think you can get a bundle and you can get both if you wanted. And then if you're like, oh my god, but what if we could have some fun dino shenanigans? Let me know. Servers cost money, so I don't know about all that, but I've done non-dedicated. It has its own set of issues, but that's fine. I should have gotten... Why did I do 2 again? You ding dong. You should have done like 4. I'm just making choices today. It's fine. Oh my god, why is this? I can't see. God damn. Okay. I had something to tell you. I can't remember what it was. You're probably going to remember it in like 3 days in the middle of the night. Because that's normally what happens to me. It'll be some span of time later. And it'll just hit you out of nowhere. And you'll be like, what the hell? Oh, that was crooked, so that's not good. It's fine. Who's not crooked sometimes? Done. I had the problem the other day, and later that night I just screamed the answer out. My husband's like, okay. You're like, I have to say the answer right now or I'm going to forget again. May's out here doing the work. Let's go. Okay. We're working, we're going, we're doing. We're progressing. I might go for like another 30 minutes because we do have food on the way. We're getting Korean fried chicken. Let's go. So, and that's on the way. That should get here in like the next 30-ish minutes or so. And I'm super stoked. Oh, I forgot to eat lunch. Oops. Well, balls. Okay, well, which is why it's good that food is on the way. Then I can eat my food, can work on my house in ARC. Should I just like stay up tonight and get the house done? Because I did choose like a smaller build specifically because the last build that I did on Ragnarok before I overwrote that save file, it's a really nice house. I really enjoyed it, but it was a larger build and it took me like 3 hours. And the video itself that I was following was not that long, but because I had to keep pausing and watching and then building the house, and ow, I just stabbed myself. And then coming back to it, it took me like 3 hours. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that again. Or not right now anyway. We're making it. We're making it. That's why we have the dumpster fire today, actually. Because this just feels appropriate for this week. So, I'm hoping everyone is just doing what they can. Yep, we're just doing our best. Treat yourself this weekend, maybe. Be it if you have the funds, to maybe do a little retail therapy. But if you're like, girl, I ain't got the funds to do that, that's okay. If you got maybe a little bit extra funds to get like a nice takeout or something this weekend, or just grab your book that you've been putting off, or that you haven't been putting off, maybe you've been reading it. Or if you've got a game you want to play, and just, you know, hunker down a bit this week. Extra fund for the fund, yes. Okay. Day of, woke up to the news, immediately had to gather strength to hop on a plane and go back home from visiting boyfriend. God. Won't see him for 6 weeks. Oof. I know, I woke up Wednesday and I actually saw Tien's announcement in his Discord. And so then I went and looked at that. I was like, and I'm just gonna exist today. It's your Discord. Damn. This girl needs a thimble because this hurts. I don't need a section. I'm barely good at Discord. Someone tell me it's okay I clock out work early today when I was given is 100%. First of all, even if you didn't have permission, I'd be like, it's fine. It's Friday. But second of all, because you were given explicit permission to, that makes it actually double okay. And you would be doing yourself a disservice had you not clocked out. Because if I was your manager or supervisor or whatever, and I was like, yo, it's Friday, it's been a week, girl, go clock out. And then I came back to your desk 30 minutes later and you were still there, I'd be like, Miss Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to clock out. No more of this. The work is no more. Miss Ma'am, go clock out. Go live your life. Get a treat. Play a game. Go chill. Yes. Miss Ma'am, kindly, what the fuck? It's like, I do not want to see you here. Get out. Respectfully, bestie, get out. Oh, he's a little wonky, but he's okay. We're all a little wonky. Sometimes you're just a little wonky in life. Oh my god. In this, respectfully. Here. Okay. Am I the best person at embroidery? Absolutely not. Am I having a good time? Well, not with the satin stitch, but in general, yes. And that's all that matters. Honestly. If you have a hobby and you're like, or if you want to start a hobby and you're like, ooh, but I'm not good at such and such hobby. Girl, it don't matter. If you have fun, who cares? It's a hobby. Like, I'm not good at drawing. I'm going to draw later with my colored pencils. Because I found some YouTube videos. One is specifically for children. I'm like, good. That's like where I'm at. I'm like at 5-year-old level, if that. And then another one is just like, it looks like basic, easy, like beginner. And I'm like, yes, that's what I need. So that's what I'm going to do. If all you say with my desk, so this is my second coffee. And what was I doing? I was like, I had this close to my face and my hands were shaking. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You already have snow. We got a light dusting of snow on Halloween, but that's been it so far because it's too hot right now. We're still in like the 30 and 40 Fahrenheit, so it's still too hot. I'm ready. This isn't bad. Right now, like, if you don't look at that part, it just looks like a box. That's okay. Okay. I thought I was going to color today with my colored pencils, but I don't know if we're going to get to that. But if I do, I'll take photos and I'm going to post it. I'll post them somewhere. Oh God. See, I'm not doing great at this. Whatchamabopper. Satin stitch. Struggling. Ooh, that's not cute. See, I'm not doing good at like making sure it's like fully covered. Good thing this is just for me. That's fine. When I also should work, maybe that's what I can do. I can work on my ARC house for Modvember. And then as a break, because I will 100% need a break from doing that because it gets exhausting. I could work on my owl and try to get a few more squares done. Yeah, that's a good idea. You have a certain game installing? What is it? What's the game? Is it get Kristen a thimble? My grandmother had thimbles when she was teaching me. Like, she also tried to teach me how to sew. That like kind of caught on, but not really. And I was like, who uses thimbles? And now I understand. So welcome back. I forgot to eat lunch, but we have Korean fried chicken on the way, and I'm excited. Oh my God. I wonder how long one of those drawing videos is. Mega Bright, welcome in. I thought it said Megabyte, which is the name of a cheap pizza place in Vancouver, and it's really good pizza. And I was like, oh my God, Megabyte. But that's not your name. Welcome in. Glad part of my suggestion. What part of your suggestion? Ma'am. What? Ow. Vancouver? I did. Korea. Oh. Korean fried chicken. It's really good. I've been to Vancouver a handful of times, and I love it. This needle is stuck. We also have another friend who plays Sonic, who I believe is from around the Vancouver area. Love Vancouver. We've been there a handful of times in the past because Lululemon used to have a half marathon that they did up there. And it was a really fun race. Like, it wasn't because like, oh my God, Lululemon, but like the race itself was really fun. They did. Yeah. And I know they did when the pandemic really hit. They did the virtual one in 2020. I can't remember if it was 2021 or 2022. I feel like they did it virtual twice because I definitely did it one year. I will never do virtual races again. It's going to have to be a special exception. Anyways. But I want to say it was maybe 2022 they officially canceled it because they, I think, were likely to have it back. It was either 21 or 22. And so that's when we went up there, was like 2016 and like a couple other years. Beautiful, gorgeous, love the city, would love to go back. So anywho, but yeah, every time I think of Vancouver, it's Megabytes. Like, it's just like a cheap slice shop, It's nothing fancy. I'm sure you've seen it. You know, it's just like a storefront. It's just a cheap little pizza slice. But that's what we would get after each run. I'm like, oh my God, this is the best pizza ever. I don't think I've had it. Like, it's just a good greasy pizza slice shop. 10 out of 10. Like, if you're looking for something fancy, that ain't it. But if you're like, I just want a pizza slice, that is it. I think it was always on the island, Vancouver Island. Where was Seaweeds? Was it on the island? Yeah. Oh, I thought Stanley Park was on the island. Let's look. I'm gonna Google it. Google. Oh my God, flashbang. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, we were. Hang on, I gotta zoom out. Oh no, okay, it was not on the island. Just kidding. We could look at the island. I'm literally across the road from. Imagine Bunk and Mariah just like walk out of their houses and just wave. We'll go back. Vancouver's so pretty. It looks, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a good, you know, cheapy little pizza bite place. Oh my God. So 10 out of 10, recommend. Not on the island. Okay, it's half, well, it's not even half done. I was like, yeah, I'm going to satin stitch all of that all the way up to there, and then I'll work on this. No, I won't. Don't lie. I have so many things. Should I just stay up all night? Because Brian left Allie to her own devices this weekend, so no one is going to be there to tell her like when to go to bed. She don't sleep anyway. No? Okay. Should I stay up most of the night? Because then I can work on my ARC house. I do need sleep. Stay up with me. I'll just go to sleep like later. Yeah. And I do like sleep. I am trying to like get sleep under control. Insomnia. Yay. I'll just stay up later. I'll probably get tired and go to bed anyway. Cause I'm an old lady. I can work on my ARC house. I can work on my owl. I want to try to learn how to draw, and then I also want to draw Petunia better. For the hours I'm awake, you sleep, and then vice versa. The problem is neither of you sleep. The other night, like, Tian was like, Allie, go to bed, and like some Discord thing. And I'm over here like, bitch, you don't ever go to bed either. Neither of them go to bed. Jeez. Okay. But what if? Okay, I'll just stay up later. But first I'm going to eat Korean fried chicken. Yeah, the man's awake at you, telling you go to bed at 2 a.m. That's what I'm saying. He's always awake. So I'm like, the audacity to yell at my boss and my cult leader to go to bed when you don't ever go to bed. It was one, oh my God. Yeah. Hello from the UK. Good evening. Happy time zone. Okay, you know what? I'm a professional lurker. Mega Bright. So like, it takes me so long. I followed Allie with Malice. I raided into her with a friend like, I don't even know how long at this point. But then I just lurked in her stream until one day when Tian was like, oh, this with Malice person seems pretty cool. And I was like, I've been following them and just haven't said anything. So. And now I'm a mod, so now I can't leave because we live there. It's fine. Hi, Big Booty. Oh, you know what, Big Booty, at least you say hello. I don't say hello. I just pull up friend streams and then I sit there and I lurk and they'll stream for hours and hours, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And then we raid out and I go, oh, I never said anything. Oh, if you're organizing the craft, that takes all the attention. You got glued. I just sit here. I like pull people up. I'll be working on stuff or I'll be doing whatever. Hand gifted subs to Subathon. It's all history. Should we try to draw? What should we do? Where are these YouTube things I found? I love YouTube. Now I have to get my YouTube back in order because I accidentally deleted my YouTube channel. Granted, all I had was like VODs, and I had a good bit of shorts from like the charity event for the birthday. It was a comedy of errors. And so like that was the account that I had used from like forever, like since YouTube started. And I was trying, it was a comedy of errors, and then like it's gone. So I was like, well, that's fine. But now because I've restarted it, but I've got like, that did help because all the subscriptions, there were a bunch of like really old subscriptions that I just never looked at anymore. Sometimes you got to go through and you're like, okay, I don't watch this person, or like, oh, that channel, they don't make videos anymore, or whatever. So that kind of helped. I got the important people like Allie, also on YouTube as Hardback Hoarder. You should go follow. Got Gavin, got Roz, I've got Gabby Reeds. I've got like a good chunk of people that I do watch. Yeah, Fresh Start. Now I'm re-uploading stuff. That's gonna shine really bright. Let's put those over there. I'm gonna work on Petunia. Petunia's our mascot now. What did I find? Yeah, these are like for children. It's like, it literally says art for kids from 7 years ago. And they have a whole bunch of stuff. This is how to draw a Mario mushroom. I was like, that's pretty simple. I could probably do that. I don't watch Allie. I see the view her video. You should watch Allie. Okay, let's skip ahead to the drawing. Yeah, I like this drawing because it's like so basic, and they'll be like, draw a line. And then the kid, it's like a family that did this, I guess. So I did not draw this cat. Tien drew. Where is it? Where am I? Anyways, Tien did the PNG tuber because I think one day I was like, I don't feel like I don't want to be on screen. He was like, oh, I can make you a PNG tuber. And so he did. And on the 17th, it's not this Sunday, it's the next one. Yes. Sunday the 17th, he's been doing like streamer bot tutorials on his channel. And that's going to be the next one. So Sunday the 17th, if you're like, I'd like a PNG tuber because I don't want to go like full VTuber because like that's money and it's a lot. It's an investment if you're going to do a VTuber. But if you're like, I'd like a PNG tuber, you should show up because he's going to show you how to make it. I watch Nessa's videos. I'm there for like 90% of them. You don't think I listen to Allie's videos in the background. They should just be on repeat. A basic PNG, which is, sometimes what all you need. That's it. I meant to get back into drawing for years. Never had the energy. Do it now. Not like right now. You could do it like, just like grab a marker, draw a flower or a snowman. I can only draw flowers and snowmen and stick figures and like kind of sort of dinosaurs. Draw a little fellow, just a little guy. Yeah, make a cursed PNG tuber. Who needs to go to the gym when the people repairing the kitchen keep locking themselves out? Oh God. I have to run up and down a flight of stairs to let them back in. Oh my God. You can be like, can you please stop? That's when you have to like pull the mom voice of like in or out, pick one. We can't keep opening and closing the door. What was I doing? I don't know. think I've done the stairs over 50 times. You don't need to go to the gym for like a week now. What's I drawing? Mario mushroom. We'll try to draw this Mario mushroom, and then I think our food's gonna be here shortly, and then we'll rate out. What color do I need? Oh, he's just like drawing an outline, so we'll also use a black color. We'll use the black, not a crayon. What is this? Colored pencil. We're gonna try to draw, although I think I have ads coming up soon. I believe in you. Thank you. 13 minutes. Okay, how about this? What if I run the ads now, take a quick break because I need to go put this in the sink anyway. So we'll take a quick break, we'll run ads, or should I wait? Because then they'll run manually. I'm really confused. Hold on, let me look at something. Let me ask questions, but also like, wait, what's this? Huh? What do you mean? I'm good. It's fine. Big brain plays. I'll ask a question, stop in the middle of my sentence because I've answered it in my own brain, and then start talking about something else. It's great. I'll draw a little guy with you. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna run ads, and then I'll be back. Okay, everyone stand up and stretch. Med check for those that take your meds or haven't taken them yet. Drink your water. Stand up. I'm gonna copy this link. That's the link that I'm gonna watch. This is how to draw our little Mario mushroom. It's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I skipped ahead. They start drawing at 21 seconds in. So we'll do that if you want to draw along with me. Okay, I'll be back. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. I can't go that way? That's fine. I wanted to go this way. Oh my god. Why? That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary. You didn't have to do that. Where's the door? Where am I going? That was a good one. Did you see the entire thing shake? Because I shook my mouse. That scared the shit out of me. Oh no, it's Piggy. Do you think she'll let us boop?
Piggy. She'll either let us boop or shop Franklin's. There's no in between.
Hello.
I'm gonna go down the hole. Okay, bye.
Gonna go down the hole.
That's the basement. I don't like that.
I brought a firecracker to make chaos.
I brought a med kit to be.
Hello.
Oh, she didn't hang about.
I just saw you like get pulled off the gym.
Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me.
Oh, I wish I was recording because it was hilarious.
Explode. Okay, I feel a little cheated because I was kind of hoping to see her explode. Really? You're telling me all this running. Why? Where? Why? How? Who? When? Oh my god! What the hell have you been doing, sir? I asked you to follow me the other time. Oh my god. Why this man? Why this man? Why this man? We're all in this together, but we shouldn't be because it's dangerous, so I'm going this way. Oh! Oh my god, I think it's Ghosty? Cause I was just singing and having a good time, and then somebody. Okay, what if I run like the long way? What's this way? Whoa! I forgot you were in here. Ah! That's not good. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Whoa! I don't want want you following me. Thank you.
So there's that.
There's that.
Definitely like a Monday
Nishi?
morning or Sunday morning kind of day.
I was about to tell you, I was like, we got a Meg, drop the anchor. It's Mishi.
Wait,
It's Mishi.
it's not
On-
because I
is
can
it-
hear it.
Mishi, how did you know? Oh, we have no cannons.
All right.
Use the gun. The gun it is. Gun it is. I brought you a friend.
I got so excited.
Where is it? Found it. I've not played The Last of Us. So all my clips are like, what am I trying to say? Resident Evil, Pirates. One of them I think was silver. Was it silver? Yeah, a couple were silver changed. That one chains. That one was Summer 59. That's a good one. I know Tien's played Last of Us. I think he's played both. I've played none. I think he's typing. I have both. Told you. Hey, we're gonna try to draw. Are you ready? I'm ready. They have Sharpies. They always use Sharpies. Okay, what do I draw like this? Okay. Wait, I need words, but I can't play the whatever. Both are great games. I really liked watching both of them. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, like this. Okay, I'm watching him draw. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh shit. That's ugly, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, girl, let me... Okay, sorry, I gotta pause this video I'm watching. I also had feelings about the second one. I don't agree every time people... like a voice actor portrays a character and then people don't like the character for whatever reason and then they go after the voice actor. That's not okay. Like how they did with Ada in 4 remake for Resident Evil. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. So I know a bunch of people also went after the voice actors for Abby. Like I hate Abby as a character. Like I cannot express that enough. I absolutely despise that character. I don't think they should have gone after the act. Don't do that. But I fucking hated Abby. I hated Abby. Like, I was like, I don't care what happens. There is no redemption arc. This character sucks. I've never played it, but that's my feelings on it. We had a hashtag in the chat I'm on. I said, I hate Abby. VA for Ellie and Abby are both on. Oh, that's cool. And I only know about Critical Role because of Allie. My streamer would get tilted. She just sucks. And that was like, I know when Tien played it, like you have to play as Abby for basically the entire game. Very little of the game you're playing as Ellie. And I was like, this game sucks just for that. I don't want to play that character. Like, I don't want to have to play basically 80% of the game as this character that I hate. I don't like who they casted to play Abby in the show, but that's about it. Yeah, it's like, don't get mad at the person. Like, ugh. And the girl who voiced Gretchen from Recess is great. Okay, well, like, now I want to watch it, though. That's on YouTube, right? Hold on. We're gonna watch... Shut up. What is... Shut up. Shut up, thing. Okay, where am I? What is happening? Critical Role. Gretchen and Ellie are the same voice actor? Okay, hold on. First of all, subscribe. Okay, then I can go back and I can get sucked into that later. Perfect. The only reason I'm interested in D&D also is because when I did a charity birthday run streak this year for the Lupus Foundation of America. And please hold for me. And where are you? Okay, never mind. Tien's gonna get you. Bye, Bremy. However long you want. Remy likes to be timed out. Yes, please hold me. What was I saying? Oh, and so someone who donated, because I had a thing for like suggest a podcast, and they suggested Dungeons and Daddies on Spotify, and they were like, the whole tagline is like, not a BDSM podcast. It's like, it's so fucking funny. And so that's what I think of when I think D&D now. And it's so good. I'm still in season 1 because I think they started it in like, it's been a few years since they've started the podcast. I'm still in season 1 and it's so good. And I'm like, well, now I want to play D&D, but that's how I'm going to play. Basically, it's like how I would play SOT, just shenanigans and not very helpful. So it's fine. I'm like, this is how I play every game. Okay, we're drawing. Okay. Okay, then we make a line that connects. Okay, I can do that. Oh, shit. Okay, line that connects. Okay. Okay, kind of looks weird, but that... My little mushroom's gonna look a little funky, but that's all right. See, but I don't know, yeah, like all the races and classes for D&D. Okay, hang on, I gotta make tall eyes like a little raindrop. Okay. How far? Like in the center? This is my level of drawing. Children level. It's like explain it like I'm 5, but it's draw it like I'm 5. I feel like I'm the one that's just gonna be like, shoot arrows first and ask questions later. Okay. The little circles at the top of the eyes. Okay. Do I fill them in? Because I almost did. Oh, no, we color in the... Good thing I didn't do that. See, and then I get ahead of myself. That's not super cute, but that's okay. We're practicing. Yeah, the mushroom's actually harder than I thought it was gonna be. A big oval. Okay, hold on. Move your hand, dude. I can't see. No, bro, move your hand. I can't see. Hold on. Does it go? It goes around. Okay. Wait, does it connect? Oh, did I draw that line too long? Oh, Okay, mushroom. Hat. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then I can make the lines darker, you know. That's not bad. I probably should be drawing with like a pencil. I'm drawing with colored pencils though. That's okay. We're learning. Mine's got a flat head. His doesn't. A gnome barbarian? Is it because I'm short? I asked him that and Tian just went, rude. Oh yeah, mine's like got a small head. That's okay. Oh God, the phone. Okay. One big, okay, circle. Circle. Okay. And then circle. Circle. We all know I'm a rogue through and through. I don't know all the different like classes and stuff. So that I would have to look. I know Tien got a book. I think he got a DM book since he still has to do his one shot. Oh, and now we're coloring. Okay, hang on. Well, you're coloring too fast, bro. Hang on. Where's a red? Is this like a red? Okay. That's okay. Now we're going to color. Oh, wait, but I gotta, hold on. I gotta outline it better. Hold on. I feel like if we were in battle in a D&D thing, a campaign, I'm just gonna be like, just, you know, shoot first, ask questions later, which I know is not always the best choice to do, but I feel like that's what I would do. So like whatever kind of class that represents, that's me. Speaking of, ooh, that big bag of mystery dice. It came with a giant D20, like a really, really big one. Please post picture. Is it pretty? I know Allie was dice shopping not long ago. Okay, that's better. Whoopsie. That's okay. Oh shit. That's okay. We're practicing. It's okay to make mistakes. That's cute. Oh shit. What is happening? Okay, it's fine. Beautiful and sparkly. Yes, please post pictures. Mine came and they're gorgeous. Yes. I've got a half pound of mystery dice. 8 full sets. Holy cow. I don't have any dice. I want dice. I want to be like the cool kids. Oh my god. Okay. A lot of you probably already knew this, but I didn't know this. So when we were at the store and we were getting these colored pencils, right? Right. There was this brand, because I was like, I'm going to get a cheap brand. Like not the expensive brand, just in case this turns into one of those things where I like do this a couple of times and then forget about it forever. They had these ones, and then they had like watercolor colored pencils, and I was like, what do you mean watercolor? And so like you can use the like normal like this just on dry paper, but then you can get them wet and they're like watercolor. I didn't know that was a thing. I was like, today I learned. That's amazing. And then they had so many fun different like coloring options and stuff, and I was like, well, I want to get all of this, but I didn't. But I'm in my art era right now, so like hopefully this continues forever and ever, amen, and we can just do this all the time. Anyway, I know that. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean watercolor? I was like, what do you mean? What is the difference? What is this? At our D&D group mystery dice when we did a one shot in person. I want dice. Like there was it's not a comic convention. It's also not anime. I forget it's like a craft expo type thing, and we've been twice. And so they'll have like a couple of vendors who sell dice and stuff like that. And they're always really pretty. And part of me is like, I really want some of these. But I'm like, but girl, you don't play D&D, so there's no point. But I want to start playing D&D. I don't know where, who, how, why, when. But then I can get dice. And I can be a D&D. What was that now? Something just beeped in my house. And I don't know what it was. Anyways. Oh my god, so cute. Mission successfully failed. What were you doing, Sia? Don't die in the Underdark. It's fine. You can use dice for a lot of things. Like for Mariah's monthly book sprints that she hosts in Allie's Discord, of which I'm going to be running sprints on Monday with a special surprise happening. So yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout. You have a megabyte pizza? Go Bunk. This weekend you must try. Don't expect like super gourmet pizza or anything like that, but just go anyway. It's fine. I've never played D&D and have dice. A lot of people I know have dice because like a lot of the like book sprints, both in the Discord and then folks on YouTube, you know, it's like they'll roll to see how many pages or like how many books, like, or stuff like that. So yes, do it and report back. And that way you also get to eat pizza, which is always a good thing. It's a sign for me to play D&D. Exactly. Solo honor mode in BG3. I'm 0 out of 8. One day I'll play BG3, but I'm just going to make the worst decision. Like when Tian was playing, I'm over here like, okay, but what would happen if you did this instead? I just want to make bad choices just to see what happens. Look how cute this is. Okay, there's that. Go. Stop it. What color do they use? Like a peachy color? Okay. I'm gonna practice my drawing. I'm gonna post pictures for you guys to see. Maybe I shouldn't color on like the black color, because then it makes it like a weird peachy smudgy color. That's cute. Oh my god, he's cute. He's a little mushroom guy. Our chicken's here. Everyone, it's Friday. Do you know where your chickens are? Yeah, like I want fun. Oh, that guy's looks really good. Mine looks okay. He's okay. It's kind of hard to see because of the light. Oh my god. Okay, well now it's just dark. That's fine. Okay, I also didn't shade it like super dark. Dan's gonna turn a light on. Anyways, hi buddy. There's a cat near me. This is my first drawing ever in a long time. That's not bad. Granted, I would not have been able to draw this on my own anyway. That's why I followed a YouTube video. I love YouTube. YouTube is great. We did that. We got some of this done. That's going to be a work in progress forever and ever. Amen. And it's a good time. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. I want to go here. Where am I? Who am I? What's happening? No one knows. It's fine. Okay. We're going to raid out. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Monday. We're going to do reading sprints. I have it starting at like 11, but I'm probably going to hop on.
All right.
Welcome a new follower. We have anonymous follows. Probably going to hop on at like 10:45-ish or so, just to yap for a hot minute and then get myself situated. And then at 11, we're going to try to stay on the hour. We'll do like 45-minute reading sprints and then about 15 minutes of chill. And we'll do that for a while because I have a lot of books to read. I'm going to be reading Boys in the Valley, and I was looking at it today and it's 370 pages or something. And I was like, oh, that's a longer book than I thought it was. My mushroom's great. Thanks. I'm going to practice drawing. I'll work on Petunia too. And Petunia's a plesiosaur. That means that she swims underwater, so she has fins. So all of her stuff has to be underwater because she can't live in the, on land. She'll suffocate. That's not cute. Anyways. So I'll be back Monday. We're going to do reading sprints all day. And then we'll go from there. Thanks for hanging out on our free-for-all. What am I looking at? Raid messages. So excited for Korean fried chicken. Okay. We're going to raid. I've not raided them before, Imaginary Friend, but I have hung out in their channel a good amount of times. It's a good time over there. Oh, what do they do? Digital collage. Imaginary Friend. You're going to love it. She's got on a like a snake kind of crown. I'm doing things with my hands. You can't even see it because I'm motioning to my head. What a silly goose. But they've got on this big crown. It's got snakes. It's got like Medusa vibes. It's sick and I love it. It's a good time. It's a good time at Kim's. So I was going to do shout out and that's just silly because that's not what I wanted. Anyways, we're going to raid out. Grab a raid message. I also need to grab a raid message because I've definitely forgotten to grab one before. but their pronouns are she, they. A lot of art going on, so we're going to keep the art vibes going, all the creative vibes. So if you're like still in a creative mood, like if you're working on something yourself, or if you're doing productivity sprints, that's where we're going. Have a great time zone. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself this weekend. You know, maybe get you a little treat, or just, you know, curl up in the house and just chill, watch a show that you know you love, or a movie, read a book. Just everybody be kind to yourself. Do right by yourself. Do right by other people. I'll see you guys around. Happy time zone. Drink your water. Drink your water. Take your med. Stand up and stretch every once in a while. And have a great time zone. Again, for the billionth time. Okay, bye.